Hey, Army!
Hey, Army!
Backpacking Army!
Backpacking Army!
Pick up your packs and run with me!
Pick up your packs and run with me!
Welcome guys to another episode of TGC Video Blogs. I want to thank everybody who viewed my videos and who subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. It shows that you guys are supporting me and what I'm doing here, and it's really helpful. Thank you. I'm gonna keep this video very short. I just got two announcements to make. One is to congratulate Team Ghost Company on the Mobster event and actually getting most valuable team. You know, it's not an easy reward to get, and I'm happy my team got it. I heard the event was great, went off without a hitch, and guys really went ham on it. I'm seeing the pictures here online, and it looks great. It looks awesome. I wish I could have attended, but like I said in the previous video, my scheduling is really messed up, especially for the winter time. For the summertime, I'm really gonna try to make an effort to make it to every single event and every single Sunday when there's not an event for training purposes. Now that I'm on the subject of training purposes, I have a little bit of a event or a challenge that I want to host. It's more on the lines of a challenge. I'm sure most of you guys like me have seen the show Top Shot on the History Channel. I think it's on the Discovery Channel, whichever one it was on when it was on. It basically took the top elite players, the top elite soldiers of the Army, the Marines, all over, and basically put them against each other for a competition, but not a competition of team on team. Basically, a competition of skills, their time, their quickness, their efficiency, stuff like that. So what I want to do is basically create my own type of challenge event. It would have 7 rooms, 7 targets. Each room will have a target or 2 targets. Well, 2 targets. One will be a fixed target, and some rooms would have a live target. I'm trying to set up also with a hostage in the room where you would have 2 perpetrators, the hostage, and you would basically have to secure that location and run through it. I'm gonna have a 2 buddy system, or we could do a group of 4. It really is up to you guys. If you guys let me know how you want to do it, but pretty much from what I've seen online and from what I've seen from the Navy SEALs and the Army from their videos online, it takes 2 minutes to clear a room, to clear 7 rooms, where in one room there was a target each room. But I want to incorporate also having live targets in there, because there's one thing shooting at a piece of paper and another thing having actually to hesitate and see who is the victim and who is the who is the hostage and who is the perp. So that's one thing that I want to incorporate. You guys are more than welcome to look them up on YouTube. I'm gonna try to put a link in the description. It's basically, I typed in SWAT team room sweeps, so that's where I got most of my information from. There's live firing, room clearing on YouTube. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. They did a 4-man team. I want to do a 2-man team because I'm pretty sure not a lot of people are going to show up to the event. So or if a lot of people show up, we'll make it a 4-man team to run through the event. I'm gonna try to schedule it where I could have my free time so I could head down to Ironbound with a couple of pallets, because I have 2 or 3 local companies that just give out pallets. So I'm definitely gonna try to shoot over to Ironbound and try to set up on the 2nd floor to the right side on the top portion. If you guys who've been to Ironbound know what I'm talking about, that big empty area to the right where there's like 6 pillars. This is pretty much a sketch of the event that I had, where it would have the room where you would have to go through them. Each room leads to another room, or I would have an open concept where you would walk into almost like a hallway style, and there's a room in room, but just a long narrow hallway. Maybe we could do the two events. That way you could have one side with live targets and the other side with fixed cardboard targets, which I'm all supplying. I don't know if I'm gonna set this event to be charged or free, or maybe we'll do a half and half where I'll set up the event for you guys to do training on it, and then for the real event, then we'll either do a small charge or something like that, because I'm pretty much supplying everything. I'm not trying to make money off of this. I will try to actually make my money back. I think it's something that would be really cool. I think it's something that could hone in our skills, because going team versus team, that's great and all, and we do rock, and other teams rock us sometimes, you know, that's cool and all, but to really hone in your skills, to have cardboard targets up, to see where your shots are actually being hit, to time you as far as reloading goes, or the buddy system where, you know, one guy is leading, then the other guy follows, and vice versa. You know, I think it'll be really cool to get something like that set up where we're not in an open field. We're actually doing what we are meant to do, which is CQB. And this is an event that will be timed, and an event that will be scored. And obviously, you know, the top players or top team has the bragging rights. So let me know what you guys think. Comment and subscribe, please. Alright guys, this is Bullet from Team Ghost Company. Sign out. I'll see you guys next time.
Men at war. Late at night when you're sleeping, UDTs come a creeping all around.